As you just witnessed, I'm not the greatest at SSBU, but I'm pretty good. I'm able to beat my friend River from time to time. Pretty recently, I've been playing online with him, especially when he was out of town a few weeks ago. River's been playing Smash Bros. Ultimate longer than me, but me and my siblings played Smash 4 for the Wii U before we got Smash Ultimate. Altogether, I've been playing Smash Bros. Since I was around 4 or 5 years old. I've made a lot of characters in my day. To that in the next segment. I've had many mains in the past. The first one I can remember is Link in Smash 4, the better look for Link. I remember I would always make Link red because it was, and still is, my favorite color. Another one of my old mains was Sonic, who remained in Smash 4 and for some time in SSBU. I was terrible at him in Smash 4, but I did learn how to not constantly fall off the stage in SSBU, so that's progress. The final pass main I can remember is Greninja, because I really liked ninjas in Ninjago. I also made Greninja red constantly. Also kind of was my favorite ninja, but we're moving on. I have 3 current mains. We'll start with Young Link. Young Link is the character I'm best at. I've been maining him ever since we got SSBU during COVID, and once you're stuck in one of my combos, you can't escape. Anyway, my next main is Villager. Around 2 or 3 years ago, I started maining Villager. I think I just started playing around with the extra item mechanic, and I liked him, so they became one of my mains. My final current main is Joker, though. There's not really much of a reason behind it. I just absolutely love Persona 5, and at some point I decided I needed another main, so here we are. Amiibo fighters. Most people hate these things, but I enjoy training them. It's like a digital boot camp, and I'm the director. I've only trained 2 so far, though. The first is just a warrior that I trained to only use its down B move, and the other is more complicated. Basically, the other amiibo I trained is a Young Link one. I named it Animations, and its original purpose was to be like a mirror of me, so in the situation of me not wanting to play, you could just tap down the amiibo and you'll have a replica of me to fight with. The only problem is it doesn't perfectly mirror me. You see, whenever I get a kill with one of my mains, I do an emote. For Joker, I do his up emote. For Villager, I just crouch down a bunch of times. And for Young Link, I spam down emote. So now, whenever Animations hits an opponent, I'll spam down emote for around 5 seconds until somebody hits him. Deku absolutely, positively hates Animations with every fiber of his being. He claims that Animations spams projectiles, but he doesn't. He spams up smash. There's not much to say about the maps. My 2 favorites are Final Destination and Elden Bridge. My least favorite maps are just any that move. Custom courses are funny, and some of the ones that are online are pretty cool. That's it for this part. There are a lot of characters people want to be in Smash Bros. Nintendo, take notes. The first character I want to be in Smash Bros. Is Kamek. Kudos to Deku for giving me this idea. No, it won't be Kamek himself. It would be similar to Pokemon Trainer. Basically, Kamek would be the person in the background, but then, by pressing down B, you can switch between a Koopa Troopa, a stack of Goombas, and a Chain Chomp. I'm not going to go into the specifics of the movesets because we'll make the video 3 minutes longer. So the next character I want in Smash Bros. Is Geno. I've played through all of Super Mario RPG, so I can definitely see why so many people want him in Smash Bros. Also, I've played him in Smash Bros. Before, but let me explain. My friend River that I mentioned 7 paragraphs ago has an uncle that downloaded the Homebrew channel on his family's Wii. So now, with a special SD card, we were able to play a modified version of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, where there is something like 30 added characters, including Geno. Though the SD card got lost, and now we can't play it. The last character I want in Super Smash Bros. Is Hisuian Typhlosion. I don't think anyone else wants Hisuian Typhlosion in Smash, but I really like Hisuian Typhlosion, and it'll stay that way. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. You don't have to, though. Type what character you want in the next Smash Bros. Game in the comments, and look forward to more animations.